It's YAYA's time. YAYA time. What you say? YAYA time. YAYA time. Okay, YAYA time.
Hey, my peeps, welcome back to the channel. Glad you guys stopped in to have a meal with us. And if you're new to the channel, well, welcome as well. We're happy to have you with us. You know what? Hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified each and every time we drop a new video. You can give us a like, also share our video as well. So, we got a meal today. I'm so excited, and as usual, and we always tell you this, we hungry. Okay, we hungry. So before we get all up into this meal, let's say our prayer of thankfulness. And hubby,
Give thanks to the big man up above. So bow your heads, please. Amen.
amen, amen. So yeah, welcome you guys. How are you? How you doing? How's everything going for you? Oh, what's today? Tuesday?
Yes, it is.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. So we're
Yes.
getting this week kicked off, getting it kicked off well. So we got something good for you today. So we've got some barbecue neck bones. And then we have some veggies, some sweet potatoes, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, roasted. And then we as well have some yellow rice. And I don't know that I've had yellow rice before, or if I did, maybe this was my reason why I bought this pack, but I tasted it and I really like it. So, what you got to say?
I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry, y'all.
Ready? Oh, and you know what? I bought this a while back and haven't used it, but it's made by Red Hot and it's sweet. I ain't got my glasses on.
Chili.
Sweet chili. It's a dipping sauce. So I thought I would try this instead of just the regular red with my neck bones. So yeah, we get ready to get in up into this.
And I got my H2O with a little bit of electrolytes in it
Okay.
and things.
So,
So,
yeah.
yeah, ready to dig into this. And we gotta do a thumbnail too, when you know.
Okay, but we're done. So how's things going for y'all? Y'all doing all right?
Hopefully, you guys are doing good.
Everybody recovered from the 4th? Let's see what this tastes like. I didn't do no whole bunch of seasoning and stuff because we kind of watching our intake, salt and sodium intake and stuff. So, but I did put barbecue sauce on it, and I put was sweet brown sugar. It was barbecue sauce. It tastes good.
Thumbnail.
Oh, we're doing the thumbnail.
Hopefully, it comes out good for y'all.
You see, don't want to try? It's good.
Me too. Barbecue sauce on it good enough for me.
I know it. Got a little spice to it.
There you go.
These are meaty neck bones too. I haven't had neck bones in a long time. But I got these at Rose Grocery
Jacksonville.
up in Jacksonville. I love going to that store and going through their meat department. This is good. And these are meaty too, huh?
Sure enough is. Y'all see all that meat on there? Look at that. Look at that. See how meaty that is? Look at that.
I mean, the sweet potatoes are good too.
Yeah, these neck bones are good. Been a while since I had me some neck bones.
And it was just a small pack of them. I think 4 of them were in there. Too fast. Did you try the yellow rice?
That's what I've been eating on.
Do you like it?
It's good.
I be reading the back of the packages. It was kind of a little high in sodium, but that's for the whole pack or whatever. So I guess if you have like a cup of rice, that's not too bad. But I try to pay attention to that because both of us need to watch that. These are thick. I'm gonna get some more of these. So how's the weather where you guys are? Y'all got sunshine? We got sunshine at the moment, but you guys know we're in the eye of the...
Well, we're not in the eye.
Well, not in the eye, but it's going to come up the coast, and we right off the coast.
We're going to get some wind and rain from it, but it's not going to be that bad. It's supposed to go through Jacksonville. We're not that far, but...
We right coming up the Atlantic, and so we're going to get some rain tonight, I'm sure. It's really been overcast all day with little raindrops, but now the sun came out this afternoon. I'm liking that. Sweet chili red hot.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, so Key West, which is about 10 hours from us.
They gonna get hit.
They already have, and it was on the news. Wind, wasn't hardly anybody on the street. Heavy rain. So.
We'll see what happens.
But they did say old girl Elsa kind of moved a little further on out there in the Atlantic, so that's cool. You stay out there and clean the ocean up if she want to, instead of coming.
The longer she stay out there, the more powerful she gets.
Well, she can die down out there. I've been doing pretty good on my meal planning lately.
You have? That neck bone was good. Get another one. See how meaty they are?
I know.
That. See how meaty they are? Look at that.
It's enough meat. You ain't got to suck all on the bone too hard or whatever. It's too much meat.
Sure enough.
The next time I get some, I kind of really wanted to do them like in gravy, and I started to, but then I just ended up doing it in barbecue. So next time that we have neck bones and we all sit down to eat, I'm gonna do it with smothered in gravy. Ooh, doesn't that sound good? Sounds good too. So what else is going on?
Well, we did a little Gilmore's challenge the other day. The hot dogs.
Oh.
I didn't succeed. She did. I didn't make it.
Even though it was only 3 hot dogs, y'all, but still, it depends on how much they were loaded. Loaded hot dogs. And we did. We tried. We started out on one that's, had a little couple things on it, and then the next one had a few more things, and then the last one, we called that our little jumbo one. But yeah, it was rough getting that third one down.
Sure enough, but I couldn't do my third one. I didn't even attempt it. I got 2 was the max I can do. I tried though.
Nothing beats a failure but a try, right?
Yep.
Brussels sprouts are good too. Y'all like Brussels sprouts? I'm a Brussels sprout fan.
Yeah. I like these sweet potatoes.
You ain't gonna touch nothing green, y'all.
I had a Brussels sprout.
Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't think you ate Brussels sprouts. Oh, I never paid attention to you eating them. When I cook Brussels sprouts, just Brussels sprouts, you eat them?
Gotta flavor them up with some pepper on them and salt.
Well, I did, but like I said, I'm trying not to.
Yeah, I gotta watch it, but
And then we had that seafood boil, y'all know, remember, yesterday. And that sauce. I don't use salt. I use powder with everything, you know, the ingredients, but it's still kind of high in sodium or whatever, and so.
that's the intake you gotta watch. So, you know.
Cauliflower? Oh, cauliflower.
So yeah, we only do 1 meal a day now. That's all we do is eat once a day. Which is okay. You know.
Well, I had already started trying to do that intermittent fasting. And I've watched some videos from doctors on how that works and what it means. Because, you know, we grew up, you get 3 square meals. You have your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And now it's like it's kind of being revamped to say, you know, you can sort of eat differently now than when I was a kid, when we came up or whatever. And I really do like it, especially for doing these mukbangs. I really do like it. And I've gotten to, I don't eat after 7 o'clock. And usually I don't eat the next day. I don't start until 11 o'clock. You know, so you can fix your hours kind of however you want to or whatever. And yeah, it's been working really well for my digestive system. I mean, for me, I feel real comfortable with it.
That's good.
You know?
That's real good, baby.
Instead of eating 3 meals a day and clogging up.
Pretty much.
Shut up, Tim.
I don't want to get kicked off.
Yeah,
You know, she'll pull rank. You kicked off. Just stay behind the camera and sing.
I'm saying.
No, I'm just playing, y'all. But yeah. So gotta go in tonight for a few hours. That's when it's really supposed to start getting hit, you know, like around 7, 8, something like that. So we'll see what it's like when I have to come in at 1 in the morning.
I got all my stuff right next to me just in case the electricity go out. I've been making sure, excuse me. I've been making sure everything has stayed powered up today. My laptop, my phone. Ooh, excuse me. I want to.
The battery charger for your phone is fully charged too.
Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry, but I had to get that out. What battery charger?
For the phone, what we take to the beach. The power pack, the battery pack.
Yeah, I was getting to that, but then I couldn't speak. Oh, excuse me. At the extra battery charger. So.
Then you got your lights, your
and then
light switch.
I
That's
got
bright.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other light.
And then we got other little kind of like
a lantern light.
Lantern lights.
Just pull them up and the light just pops up.
Mm-hmm.
LED lights, bright.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
So
best you could do,
that's what we got going on.
and just hope the power doesn't go out.
So at least we got a plan. Since we've been here in Florida, we haven't purchased a generator. We keep saying that generators and things is kind of expensive, but still.
Especially now during hurricane season, the prices doubled or jumped, I should say.
So really, see, we need to
Get it
in a
off
few
season.
months. Yeah, get it off season. So.
It'll be cheaper.
So we need to work at that,
Yeah, we will work at that to have that.
just in case.
You know, the power go out for a few days. Keep the refrigerator going. Won't lose all the food. And be able to stay in contact with the world on the news updates.
We can do that with your phone. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta plug in and sometimes up too.
Gotta keep stuff charged up.
So
Have a couple of lights to move around with at night. See through the house with the dark.
we already experienced this, except for it was snow. It was in Washington, and it was one of those years when we got socked in for like it was a couple of weeks. I mean, I like the snow.
I do too.
I like to be inside with the fireplace going, and you looking out the window.
Yeah, she do. But that year,
That year went to
Man.
hell real quick. I mean, it messed us up. And the funny thing about it, I'll tell this and then you can tell the rest of it. After the snowstorm came and it was a couple days and, you know, electricity gets out or whatever. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. We had a fireplace. And so it was one of those pot belly ones.
yeah, with like a little flat top on top.
So
like
we
a
was able to use
stove.
our cast iron and cook on it, and you know that was all good. But what happened was once the electricity came back on for our side of the street, down on our side, we were on the, I don't know, I'll just say on the left side, that whole side of the street, we didn't have electricity. Our neighbors across the street, all the way down, their electricity was on. So we must have been the grid somehow, whatever. We still went 7 more days without any power.
But I had that stove jumping hot. Kept the whole house warm. Cooked on it too. First time and I cooked on it, she asked me, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" I said, "Be ready to cook." And she like, "What?"
You know I needed you cooking on
No, that wasn't you. That was the who was that said that
one of Philip's friends
Yeah.
was over.
and things. So yeah, I cooked up a good old breakfast on there. Eggs, bacon, sausage, toast,
Like one of them camping breakfasts when you cook over an open flame. They be good.
potatoes, you know, hash browns, potatoes. Cooked it up good, like I was camping. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, we survived that one.
Yeah, so that one was kind of crazy. Family was calling because they knew we still was out. And my dad didn't live too far, maybe a couple miles from us. They were out for a couple days, but then they came back on.
Online.
I think he had to walk to the store. I mean, that's how it was. You couldn't really drive. And in Washington, okay, so you know,
Hills.
mountain hills. It's not like being here in Florida. Everything is flat. You can get around. No, we had an SUV. I don't think you drove. I think you walked
Yeah.
to the store.
I drove
Oh, you drove down to the store?
and things and went and got more wood for the
Yeah.
stove and things. So yeah, we camped it for 7 days. No, more than
than
7.
that.
Like
We-
14 days.
We were
little-
out.
a little
we
bit
out.
beyond 14 days.
Mm-hmm.
And
We had
that-
started to get acclimated to it. It was like, oh, we got to go back to real life electricity.
and thing, but it was good to have hot. Well, had hot water too on the stove.
Yeah, we had no water.
No hot water. I had plenty of cold water though. But yeah, I put it on the stove, boiled it up, got some hot water that way and stuff to wash the little dishes with and wash up with and things, you know.
Brush your
But
teeth.
yeah.
Folks ran around.
But yeah, and then that summer, that heat wave hit.
Oh, is that what it was?
Uh-huh. Whenever we had bad winters in Washington, we had hot summers. And like this past winter, they had they had a hot summer. They're gonna have a really bad winter.
I always kind of forget to check it out, but I've heard people say that. So I'll have to try to remember to see what their winter ended up being like. Because they had the weird, I mean, they just came out of a big heat wave.
And Washington don't get like that, every summer or nothing. That's just the blue moon thing right there. But when it does happen, you can expect the bad winter and things. So, yeah.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done, baby.
You ate one? Oh, well, you ate that bacon this morning.
Yeah, I did.
I'm trying to get him off of bacon, but...
Yeah, she is. She gonna do it, too. Mark my words, she is. She always tell me, well, I'll get you off of it, or I'm gonna do this and things, or I'm gonna do that. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And she always tell me, it's gonna happen. It's just gonna take a little time, but it's gonna happen.
I try to give him the opportunity to do it himself after I've told him the health risk if he does not stop. But he knows I'll tell the doctor on him in a minute, so hey.
Yeah, that's...
Either you get it together, or I will tell her. Now, ain't like she can make him, but she sure can say
that's the benefits
a little bit more than me.
That's the benefits of letting your wife control, or not have control, but have dips into your medical records and things with your doctor. She could talk to her about anything of my medical record history, and the doctor will tell her, because I signed that piece of paper for her to know.
We talked about this before, and I meant to ask the question and I forgot. So drop it down, please. Your thoughts. Comment in the comment section. Well, I'm gonna start out and say if you're married. But even if you're not and you're in a long-time relationship with someone, what do you think about the fact that each one of you can review each other's records? I mean, I think if you're married to that person and you're the one that's going to have to be taking care of them or what have you, and not just because of that, I think you should be aware of what's happening with your mate. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think that that's something that each individual, if they're married, they can just keep to themselves? Should y'all be signing that piece of paper just like Mr. did over here?
That just cracks her up. It cracks her up.
He hesitated too, because I said it because, I don't want to argue, get to the doctor's office and be having to put my wifey face on. So before we get out the car, we discuss, the path we taken and how we're going to communicate. So I said, now when we go in here, you fill out this paper and stuff, or we fill out our stuff, because we had to find new doctors here. I said, are you going to sign the paper so that I'll know, your medical history, what's going on? Not that I don't know, but I'm just saying if something happened to him and he was incapacitated, I want to know before him. And so he was like, yeah, I'm going to sign it. So we filling out our little papers and stuff or whatever, and I look over at him and the little paper came up. Because I had to check his papers. I just try to get over on him. Hide stuff so he can keep on eating bacon and pork rinds and stuff. I'll have to cut that mess off. Okay, I done talked about him enough.
You still get it. So,
I gotta do something with all this rice. I should have. It was a little bag too that made all this rice.
I know I ate my fill of it.
You saw that little bag I had? It was a little. It wasn't the white rice. It was a little skinny bag like that, but it made a lot of rice.
So
So yeah, let's see. That's all we really had to talk about today was that weather. That's our kind of main thing we kind of got on our minds.
Yeah, that's
Watching that, what's going on with that. And, oh, I think one other thing I wanted to mention to you guys, just to be careful. Everybody got a right to their own opinion. I'm cool with that. But COVID ain't over yet. So, even though folks around here in this state running around with no mask on, and they barely had masks on when they were supposed to. Anyway, but there's some new variants that's out there or whatever. And even if you do have a vaccine,
they think you can still get
you
it.
can still get it with it. So,
But it won't be as bad.
yeah, right. It did say that. It won't be as bad, but
So just protect yourself.
yes.
And, you know, so when you go home, you're protecting your family and your friends.
Mm-hmm. That's right. He said it the best way. Yeah.
Look out for self first. So if you want to wear your mask and ain't nobody out there around you and stuff got no mask on, that's their prerogative. Let them do you.
Do them.
I'm sorry, let them
Self.
do them,
Mm-hmm.
and you do you. To keep you safe.
Mm-hmm. I told y'all I had to, a week or so ago, tell this woman in the grocery store. She's trying to tell me, you know you don't have to wear a mask. That woman, I told her, I said, it's my choice. Straight up. She gasped for air and turned around and tootled on, and that's what she was supposed to do or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Just like other people want to make it their choice, they want to run around here talking about, well, I don't think it's American and all that kind of crap, and I shouldn't have to. Well, okay, that's cool. Just don't come up on me, because I still got things to do. My grandbabies need me. My son, even though he grown, my husband, I still got things I want to accomplish and do, so I ain't trying to get sick.
Nope. Nope.
Just
no.
because someone is tripping
Mm-mm.
on foolishness. And that's exactly what it is. It's foolishness. Okay, well, I done ranted about that. But most of all, just be safe out there, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And just know that it's not over yet. So,
Correct. And so,
yeah.
don't forget to give a like, share, comments, and most importantly of all, hit that notification bell. That way you will be notified when Yaya drops a new video for you at the tabletop.
Mm-hmm. At the tabletop. We like coming here, eating with y'all.
Mm-hmm. And things.
She was like, are you sure this is what you want to do? I said, yeah. At this part of my life, I worked for a Fortune 500 company for 40 plus years. I done did my due with that. I started when I was 20 years old. I do not want to go back out there working for no company. I don't know if I told y'all before, but yeah, I retired a few years ago. Retired early. For who those calculating. And I really just don't. I've done it. I've done that whole business. I've done it all. I've done that whole business world thing.
So now I'm out there doing the same old. Got another 20 plus. But it's okay though. It's okay.
But I wanna do something fun, and this is fun, and it's what's going on now, and I'm learning a whole bunch of new things. You know what I'm saying? It's what the young people is doing. I mean, there's older people that do it too, but what I'm just saying is it's a new way of doing some things. And so, anyway, we having fun at it. We appreciate you guys' support. We appreciate you coming back each and every day to the channel. If there's something you want us to talk about or something you want to know about us or whatever, put it in the comments. We want to have a Q&A pretty soon here, so we need you guys to be dropping off questions to us so I can get it all lined up and we can put that in one of the shows. So let's do that. And plus, I've been looking around for other challenges that's out there too. That was fun. I kept telling Tim, I like that little Gilmore challenge with the hot dogs, so let's try it. We finally did. And that was just fun to prepare it and to do it with you guys. So, yeah.
You know, and so not gonna hold y'all too much longer here in things. So, yeah.
Time is our most precious commodity, you guys. So I know you guys got some things to accomplish today, and we do as well. And I've been working down my list today, so hopefully you guys are working down your list. Don't be a procrastinator. I spent a lot of years being a procrastinator. So time is very precious, and you can't get time back. So go ahead and get your stuff done today. And we love you, and we appreciate you. And subscribe to the channel. Tim?
And with that said,
What time is it?
it's Yaya's time. Yaya time. What you say? Yaya time. Yaya time. Okay, Yaya time.
It's my time, y'all. It's our time. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you for joining us. Those of you that are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Come back tomorrow. We'll have another meal for you. Bye.
Yaya time.